Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name is Blaze. So, if you've noticed, we got ourselves a very interesting little setup here, and I've been looking at some of the older tutorials, especially for, say, like TerraFirmaCraft. For those of you who have played Minecraft, but not TerraFirmaCraft, you have no idea the changes that are in store for you. Not only that, but TerraFirmaCraft has got some pretty large changes as of recently, which will affect our new series and our new Let's Play. To better allow you guys to either A, follow along, or B, maybe jump in and survive and thrive on your own, here are a set of tutorials that I feel that you guys may enjoy to help you get along in the world. Keep in mind that these tutorials are for beginners or people who just haven't done that specific thing before. If you don't like this particular tutorial, feel free to skip ahead or maybe go back a couple steps. This particular message will be in front of all the tutorials, and we heavily encourage you guys to watch them if you want the help. If you feel you want to learn on your own, by all means go try to, or maybe you just don't want to listen to me. In that case, go take a look at the wiki, which we have down in the description below. Hope you guys all enjoy, and I guess we'll see you soon. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Eternal Flames. It's nice to see you again. Okay, so last time we were here we went over farming, and I've actually got some crops growing again, but I've managed to go around and kind of collect some food. Now, today we're going over cooking, and I've even got something special to show you. They added this not too long ago, but not a lot of people know about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. If we take 2 double ingots, yeah, it's kind of expensive. Oh, look at that. We can make a grill. Yeah, you heard me, a grill. I'm a fan of food, so 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Ah, gosh darn it. I better make myself another hammer. I always run out of hammers at the most inconvenient times. Have you guys noticed that? Whatever. By now, you guys should be able to do this from hard also. There we go. Jeez, I went through a whole nother damn hammer just to get this thing. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Okay, so now I got a grill using 2 double ingots. If we shift right click this on top of this, there we go. Uh-oh, we're almost out of wood. I put some wood on the fire a little while ago, and I guess it took too long. So let's go ahead and grab some more wood. 4 pieces should do it. And we'll keep this thing lit. So, if you want to, you could, like, say, take this venison and cook it in the fire pit. However, yeah, we want to cook a lot of stuff all at once. Now, here's a big thing that I'm going to tell you guys. If you right-click on the grill, that you've placed it using your shift click, if you look at this, I cannot put garlic up here. Why? Too many ounces. I need to play around a bit more myself to find out the exact amount, but you can actually just go ahead and take at least a little less than half and toss it on there. How do you get half, you say, after you combined it? Easy. You take a full thing, put a knife over it, and boom, half. So that's about 80. And let's stick that on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and that onion's getting all nice and cooked. You can cook just about anything too. I mean, let's go ahead and stick some plums on there. Let's get some fish going. Oh, there we go. And, oh, we've got a dark onion. That's a little too much. Let's see, lightly cooked. And while that cooks, let's get some soybeans going. Oh, yeah. Actually, like some edamame. There we go. And lightly cooked fish, or not even lightly cooked yet. Let's see. Okay, very lightly cooked plum. Rare fish, very light. Oh, medium. Yep, there we go. And if you notice, my food's cooling down already, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's stick our carrots up here. Okay, so now that I've got some of this going, right, we can actually combine this food here in just a bit. And, oh, almost overcooked my carrot. That would have been a crying shame, right? No one likes it. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. So, I figured you guys didn't want to see too much prep, and what I've gotten done is I've actually ground up some wheat into some flour using our good old handstone, and I can never pronounce that word right. But once you grab that, you then want to grab a bucket of water, mix that with your flour, and you're going to get dough. Now, obviously, you're not going to need all that flour to make an entire ball of dough, but... Oh, wait, do you? Yeah, apparently you do. Huh. Oh, wait, no, there it is. You only need half of it. There we go. So, we got 2 dough balls. We'll come over here to our forge. And I've got some more iron in here. I was going to use it, but I decided against it. And we'll... Oh, I think I forgot to put fuel in there. I did. I'm silly. So we'll light that up. And we basically need to wait for that to heat up properly. I was actually going to use this to make some more tools, but it's whatever. Once our dough gets hot enough, it should bake right in. Just a little bit more. We actually don't need all this charcoal. That's actually kind of a waste. And boom, we now have some bread. Make matters even better, we're now toasting our bread. We just gotta be careful, because if we do too much, we're gonna have burnt bread, you know? And yeah, we need to pull this bread now, otherwise it will burn. Okay, so now we come over here. If you notice, I did a little bit of rearranging, and I've got a nice stone piece right here. In order to cook or prepare the food the rest of the way, you're going to need to right click with a knife in hand, and you're going to want some bowls in your hand as well. So bowls number 1, right click, and if you notice, our bowls disappeared. Now we've got 2 little options. We can either A, make a sandwich, or B, make a salad. There are plans to make more food variety later on down the line, including soups and you name it. So you can make your very own stew. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make ourselves a sandwich. I'm gonna make some wheat, take our plum, garlic, carrot, and venison, and cook. And how's it taste? Sweet, sour, not salty, not bitter, savory. That's interesting. Oh man, I'm starving after all that cooking. And look at that, it actually filled quite a bit. What's even better is there's a hidden stat in both TerraFirmaCraft and vanilla Minecraft known as saturation. In certain other mods, you'll actually be able to see saturation, but in this mod, as well as, you know, vanilla, you won't see it. The more food you eat that's really tasty, the better the saturation. In the case of vanilla Minecraft, you're talking pork chops and beef. In the case of TerraFirmaCraft, well, you want all this flavor. I'm gonna make another sandwich. Now, sandwiches you can eat in one big thing if you're hungry enough. On the other hand, salads, not so much. And these require bowls. So for now, let's make a salad. Okay, so if we press shift, we can see what's in it. And if we do this, salad didn't turn out as good. It's a bit sour and savory, you know, that's not a bad thing. Everybody likes a savory meal. Now, salads will be eaten in multiple rounds regardless if you're hungry enough or not. So, you can kind of munch at this one. And there we go. I'm back up to full. The other nice thing is if we go over here, it fills up pretty much all the things that it's part of. So in this case, we've got a little bit of everything and it works just fine. Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, cooking between servers and worlds is different. Even if you use the same combo as me, which would be wheat bread, plum, garlic, carrots, and venison, the effects of your food may be different than what's on my table. Literally, this is a world-to-world thing, so feel free to experiment, have fun, And you might want to make a book. Honestly, you're going to want to write down some of these recipes, because the better the recipe, the better the food. And the better the food, the more it fills you up and the better it is for your character. Makes it more powerful. Okay, so that's going to be it for cooking for now. Honestly, there is a bit more that we could go over, but I just want to teach you guys the basics. Get you guys with your foot in the door and ready to take on the world. And now that you guys have your iron, have your grill, and everything else, I mean, you're pretty set to go. In the next tutorial, we're going to go over a bit more of what could go into cooking, but there's not much left for me to teach you. Honest to goodness, we're only going to go over a couple more subjects, and after that, until TerraFirmaCraft puts out more material, the tutorials are kind of going to come to a standstill unless you, my audience, wishes to see something else. Maybe you guys want to know how to make something special, or maybe you guys want to learn a new trick. If that's the case, please feel free to put it down in the comments, and I will gladly go over it if I can. If maybe there's a subject I missed, feel free to toss that at me as well. So, take care, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you guys next time. Nom 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 nom.